welcome to Before the Game. It's round 18 of the Smiley Car Wash RMFL season. I'm Matt Hood and we're coming to you today live from the MCG, home of the Coorong Cats Football and Netball Club. Before the Game is brought to you by Rain and Horn Murray Bridge, and it is a very big welcome to a fantastic panel today. First of all, Shane Steele, welcome.
Thanks, Matty. Glad to be here.
Now, what's been going on in your life this week, Snelly?
What did we do? Helped a mate out the other day.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the first time I've done all year, but all good.
That's the idea.
Pretty casual.
And a big welcome to Adam Ungerhill. Welcome, mate.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you again.
And what have you been up to?
Well, home game here today, so of course it's always, the pressure, the build-up to get ready. So a few of the team were up here last Sunday getting the deck ready here at God's Country, and then up here again last night as well. Rump and Red, of course, here tonight, so that'll be a big night. So getting ready for that.
Welcome.
It's all footy.
Good stuff, and a welcome to Narelle Hinks. Welcome, Hinksy, and how are you?
I'm very good, thanks.
How's things going over the netball?
They're going quite well, actually.
That's the idea. And Emily Rich, are we going to see her back today or not?
Maybe not today, but definitely in the finals as we trounce through them. It'll be good.
Lovely work. So that's good.
Now, just before we head into things, Matthew, it would be remiss of us at the top of the big show here. Some big things happening in the Hood household.
Yes, I heard this story. I was going to bring that up. I'm glad you did.
Yes. So very exciting. Marnie's pregnant and expecting in February. So very happy. We've got a little bit of rain coming in. Jim's going to bring the umbrellas in.
Good for the farmers.
Thank you. So you're going to hold that? Well, perhaps you hold that for a bit. Yes. How many umbrellas we got, Jim?
We've got
Get two in.
Rightio.
Well, that's good. Well done to Marnie and the big DOS, of course.
Absolutely, yes. So hopefully a bit of luck. There'll be a little bit of height going on there.
Yeah, for sure.
So is he the chosen one as well, is he?
Oh, no, there's only one chosen one, so that's your son-in-law. But it's exciting time. So Valentine's Day is expected. So
well done. That's good stuff.
See, my notes got wet. They've all gone running. All right, we've got a massive show. We've got to keep things rolling here. First of all, I just still want to mention again about the Male Medal Night, which is your Ramsey Brothers and JBC Male Medal Night, Monday the 14th of September at the Murray Bridge Racecourse. So that is going to be huge night, and can't wait for that. The other thing happening at the racecourse is the AFL Grand Final Day. They're going to have the big TV, the drinks and final siren I'll say that again. They'll have drinks and food from siren to siren for only $79.
See, that's good, isn't it?
Each?
Yeah, per person, yes. You can't get in. You and Adrian Keith can't get in on $79 and drink the house out. So, also, don't forget, Murray Bridge Gold Cup is on 3rd of October. That's always a fantastic day. So I'm really looking forward to that. The other thing that's coming up is Junior Presentation Night. That's going to be live streamed on Wednesday the 2nd at 7 p.m. And the RMFL has given each club $200 to buy pizzas. So for all the juniors, each club will have $200 to go out and buy some pizzas or something for the kids to eat on the night. So hopefully the clubs will all get together, watch the live stream of the count. RMFL TV will be doing the live stream from.
It's not going to go very far if you live at Lamaroo. Like, what's a delivery?
I think there's actually there is a pizza place up there somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there was
get them on board as a sponsor.
There was one that was you pops out of a machine, I think, so on the highway. But I think
a vending machine. You mean?
Yeah, it's like a vending machine. So, hey Snelly, big day for Ash Temby. He just ran out just then. Just a couple of words on him, please.
Yes, the champion guy. 526 senior games,
including today.
Including today.
Yes,
new
record today. Yeah, right.
Yep, and I think he played 107 with Maipo, 3 league games. Interleague games, sorry, and the rest with the Blues, I think 416 games or something rather. So, Matt, he's a record holder at Imps, times over. So, congratulations, Ash. Credit to him, his longevity. I think this year he's found out that his body has just started to fail him. Yeah. At the ripe old age of probably, it'd have to be nearly 50, surely.
Wow.
So, but anyway, congratulations, Ash, on a great career.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, absolutely. No, good stuff, and very, very kind words there, Snelly. A couple other little milestone games going around the troops today. Ty Burkett for Jervois, 350 games. Well done to him. Brodie Martin, 150 here today. Oscar Barrett from the Suns, 100 games. And you've got some over at the netball too today.
We do. We've got 3 over at the netball today.
Right,
we've got Cassidy Corhart in our A-Res. She's doing 100.
Yep.
Lucy Dow, who's in our A-grade defender, 100 games for her.
Nice.
And we've got the big president, Laura O'Leary, with 150.
150. Well, I coached Laura when she first came to Menengi.
Yep.
So,
I reckon him's got a little netball 100 too.
Have you?
Frankie Gill.
Oh, okay.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it's 100.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, well done.
I heard a rumour.
Yeah. No, good on to all those players. Great to have milestone games. So
It's great.
now I want to just talk about just quickly the scenario of where we're at today with the RMFL League Footy today. So just very quickly, I've just done a quick thing, and there's probably a scenario I've missed here. If the Cats win today, they finish top, and if Manham win, they'll go to third spot. Your boys Snelly drop down. However, if Imps win, you'll definitely finish third, and Jervois will finish top.
Yep.
Okay, so if the Suns win, they guarantee themselves the fifth spot. But if they lose to Tailem Bend and the Storm beat Manham, the Storm are going to jump into fifth spot, and Manham will finish fourth. So
What if Manham have a substantial win and Imps win? Then I think Manham can still
you reckon they can
pick
actually
up third.
Yeah, right.
I'm not sure what the percentages. Haven't done the maths on it.
No, it would have to be a pretty decent win, I would have
Because
thought.
they're both on equal points now.
Yeah, okay.
What happens if there's a draw?
There's a draw. Don't talk about draws. I hate draws.
That'll make it easy. You won't worry about percentage.
That's right. Yeah.
Don't start me on draws. All right, so there's a bit to play out
There is a bit to
today.
digest.
Absolutely. So we'll see. We're going to talk a bit more about today's game shortly, but I just thought I'd throw that out in at the start of the show. All right, Adam, would you like to run through our RMFL TV sponsors,
Yeah,
please?
of course I can. Where would we be without our sponsors? The MVP is sponsored by Smiley Car Wash and Farm Fresh Markets. The goal of the day. Thank you to Warren and Sharon Pratt at Graham Edwards Crash. Sports Power Murray Bridge have the mark of the day. Murray Sales is the defender of the day, and the Rising Star is sponsored by Elders. Now the coin toss and Jimmy's joke is proudly sponsored by Crowe's Paints Murray Bridge. The quarter, half and three-quarter time breaks are sponsored by Drendel Concrete. Special comments to Eckert Earth Moving, Matt's Quiz, of course, Walter Agency CRT, and the RMFL TV scoreboard is sponsored by our friends at the Murray Valley Standard.
Thank you, Adam. And we had the boys at Drendel Concrete into Smileys this week to do some concreting, and we come across a few obstacles, and the boys were great.
Got it sorted?
Yeah, they got it sorted. But instead of having some concrete that was about 150 mil thick, it was about 250 mil thick. So but they were great. Damien and the team, well done to them.
Put the prices up.
Well, that may happen. Yes.
Fixed price. That's fixed price.
It may happen. No, I think that fixed price went out the window. Tried to break the first bit of concrete.
The thick concrete floors.
Yes, it was. Snelly, we've got some great premier sponsors for 2026. We'd like to run through them, please.
Yes, certainly. And the major sponsors are Smiley Car Wash, Matthew Swampwood Hotel, the football sponsors, Male Medal Night, Ramsey Brothers, Player of the Year, Dace Irrigation and Fodder, Club Champion Award, Chemist King, the Team of the Year and Team of the Week, Duttons, Junior Grand Final medals, Murray Bridge Recycling, Umpires by Enovan, Sharon Footballs, Red Arc, the Power of RMFL TV, the commentary Taylor from Red Arc, Emmett's, Dace Irrigation and Fodder, Player of the Year, and the Volunteer of the Year is the Conquest Crop Protection Group.
Thank you very much. A big thank to Duttons, who supplied the Triton to tow the van down this morning. So very generous of them to supply the drive car for the RMFL TV van. Narelle, RMFL TV award winners from round 17, please.
Yes, Farm Fresh Markets MVP was Josh Scott from Jervois, Graham Edwards Crash Goal of the Day, Sean Samblich from Imperials, Sports Power Murray Bridge Mark of the Day, Josh Scott from Jervois, Elders Rising Star, Jack Bell from Imperials, and Murray Sales Defender of the Day, Brad Gable from Jervois.
Super stuff, thank you. Graham Edwards Crash, leading goal kicker, please, Adam.
Leading goal kicker, well, this is everybody's last chance, of course. Last game of the minor round. So in the league, Daniel Menzel on 75, followed by Johnny Boris here at Imps on 52, and Josh Scott out at Jervois on 48. So Daniel Menzel not playing today. We'll see what Johnny does. In the B grade, Ray Love 48, Jimmy Lawson 42, and Joshy Noy on 38. And in the under 18s, Jordan Powell on 40 goals, Will McBride on 38, and Jake Hutchins on 33. The under 15 and a halves on 47 out in front. Liam Ribbons. We've got Cohen Wilson, Lockie Bates and Kane Feegett all on 32. So who knows what's going to happen there. And in the under 13s, Jai Martin on 43. Logan Kelsall on 38 and Cody Cormetry from the Cats on 27. So well done to those young fellas.
Super stuff. Thanks, Unga. Dace Irrigation and Fodder, Player of the Year, round 17 votes, please, Snelly.
Certainly Michael Longa versus Mallee Districts. Zeke Scott got the 3, Kyle Staker the 2, and Craig Gillett 1. Imperials versus Jervois, Josh Scott with the 3, Lockie Thomas with the 2, and Jack Bell with the 1. Manham versus the Southern Mallee Suns. Matt Spencer, he got 3, 2 to Matt Min and 1 to Shiloh Dabnett. And Taylor Bend versus Ramblers, 3 to Russell Jensen, 2 to Brodie Edwards and 1 to Chase Woolley. And the leaders are Lockie Thomas on 25. Congratulations to him. He's got it. Passed it up. Well done, Lockie. Yep. Ryan Werfel on 18 and Malachi Katineri on 14 finished third.
Nice stuff, and I hope you don't mind me cuddling up to you like this, Rosie.
I love it, Matt.
I bet it's making your day. It's making my day too. So, the Chemist King Club of the Year, please, Rosie.
Sure thing. Jervois on 114, Huron Cats 97, Manham 75, Ramblers on 74, Taylor Bend 68, Southern Mallee 67, Imperials 56, Mallee Storm 51 and Maipalonga 48.
Thank you very much, Rosie. The Smiley Carwash RMFL League ladder, please, Unga.
We've said how interesting it could get, Matt. So the Huron Cats just 2 points ahead on 28, Jervois on 26, Imperials playing here, of course, today at Meningie on 20, as is Manham, Southern Mallee, Mallee Districts and Ramblers all on 12, Taylor Bend on 2 and Maipalonga as well on 2.
Super staff, Dace Irrigation, RMNA A-grade netball ladder, please, Narelle.
Yes, Huron Cats sitting on top on 30 points, Imperials on 26, Maipalonga 22, Mallee Storm 20, Southern Mallee and Manham and Jervois all on 10, Taylor Bend on 6 and Ramblers on 0.
Have you got your phone there or not?
I do.
Yeah, get an A-grade score, because A-grade's playing right now, isn't it?
They are playing right now.
Rightio. What's the
I'll
update?
give you a little update. 28 to 20 Cats Way, and we are in second quarter.
Second quarter, right. So
Nearly half time.
Nearly half time. Work, nice work.
That also says it's 16 degrees and sunny, so I'm sure the scores are correct, but I'm not sure about the weather.
It's been beautiful here all morning at the hub of the world. All morning it's been beautiful, and then just as soon as we went live, this weather's come in on us, so not happy at all. All right, time to have a look at the Dutton's Team of the Week, and we'll bring that up. And just want to note Russell Jensen, great game for Taylor Bend, named at centre half back. Young gun Kyle Staker for the Storm on the wing, and Jack Bell from the Imperials was exceptional last week, and he got the wild card for Imperials. So well done to those players. We're going to have a little interview now with, he's like part of the club furniture. The next guy we're going to have a talk to in Roger Jarman. He's been around the traps for a long time. He's a life member of the Meningie Football Club, and just a all-round good guy to have around the club. And we'll talk about him just in a minute when he comes back. But this was an interview with Roger Jarman earlier today. Rog, thanks for coming in and having a chat with RMFL TV.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you
now,
for inviting me.
Rog, you've been around the place as long as I can remember. How did you get involved with, first of all, the Meningie Footy Club?
In 2000, Bob Jeffries come and asked me to just come along and help out see if I liked it.
But Bob was a trainer?
Bob was a trainer back then.
Yep.
And it just went from there.
The way you went?
Way I went.
So did you do some training and stuff like that, did you?
Yeah. I did the year after.
Yep.
Went down and did the course and all that sort of stuff.
Yep. And how long were you actually a trainer for?
All up, probably 26 years.
26 years.
Yeah.
Now, you've had to pull back in the last few years, though, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
So, you've sort of just been helping out in the last recent sort of...
Last couple of weeks.
Yep.
I've been just helping out, so...
Now, you had a pretty special award given to you, life membership for the Meningie Footy Club. When was that?
Back in 2015.
That would have been pretty special for you.
Yeah, it was very, very special.
And where was that? Was that up the golf club you got that?
No, that was at the...
down the school hall, was it?
Down the school hall.
Yeah, yep, for sure. You were involved with interleague and zone football for many years. How did you find that?
Well, I first got invited to do the interleague in 2009.
Yep.
And then a year later I did the country state.
Oh, so you did state country as well?
Yeah, I did state country as well.
Wow, that's excellent. So just tell me, what did you get out of getting involved with all those great players?
Really good. With the association stuff, it was really good. And then, but when I did the state country stuff, I met a lot of people and all that sort of stuff, and made a lot of friends through that.
Friends, yeah.
Yeah,
I bet you did.
Yeah, I did. So yeah.
Now, over the years, obviously, you've strapped many good players and lots of different players, and
yes, I have.
had to do rub downs and that. Now, I just want a couple of names. Who's relied on you the most? Who's always, Roger, I need you to strap me all the time on the table?
when Miles Warmington was here.
Yeah. Pretty boy, eh?
A pretty boy. When he was here, he was always very fussy with getting his ankle strap.
Yeah.
And everything. And then there was Jimmy Lawson. He's always Big Jim. He wants to rub down all the time.
He comes across as the biggest, toughest guy, isn't he, Big Jim? But
and then Matt Hartman, he's always wanted his ankle straps and rubbed down.
Yeah. So those boys have kept you busy over the years then. So obviously you've been around the place for a long time.
I have, mate.
And now we've obviously got the Huron Cats, but the whole club would be part of your family, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You know, they just... it's what you do every... well, you probably hate winter, summer, I mean, because there's no footy.
No, there's not. No, there's not. No.
Tell me, Rog. Now, just want to talk about something that's unfortunately just in the last few weeks you've had some really bad news.
Yes, I have, mate. I have.
Would you like to tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, unfortunately, about a month ago now, it's been probably a month ago now that I got told that I've got pancreatic cancer.
Not good.
No, not good, but I think they've caught it early.
Good.
So
that's always the key, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
So what's the steps now that you've been diagnosed with that?
Well, I had some good news the other day. It's not in my liver as well. It's just been
so it's contained
to my pancreas.
Yeah.
And so I start my treatment on the 1st of September.
1st of September, so not far away. So that's going to be radiation and chemo?
Yeah, radiation and chemo, yep.
Okay.
Oral chemo, which is going to be good. So
yeah, absolutely. Well, look, mate, that's obviously tough, but what I do know is the support of the Huron Cats family and the wider football community be wishing you all the best, and I've got no doubt that you're going to pull out the other side of this and you're going to be fine. So
I've been very positive and I've been getting a lot of support, which I'm very humbled about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so with all the support I've been getting.
Well, you're part of the furniture here, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm part of the furniture.
Yeah. So.
And the footy club's been really good.
I've got no doubt. All right, well, you keep your chin up now. We're going to go to the 10 questions now.
Yep.
Rog, you ready for them? Age?
58.
58. Coffee order?
Cappuccino, 1 sugar.
Cappuccino, 1 sugar. Now, the best footballer you've seen in the RMFL?
Best footballer, Brian Fenton.
Brian Fenton? Yep, I'm with you on that. Nickname?
Nick Jars.
Jars or RJ?
RJ.
Yeah, that's it. The best movie you've seen?
Top Gun.
Top Gun. Jeez, you're answering similar to me here, Rog. Beer, wine or spirits?
Beer.
Have a beer. Who do you break from the AFL?
Crows.
Crows. They need to win today.
Yes.
Favourite takeaway food?
KFC.
KFC, nice. Single, married partner?
Single.
Single. What car are you driving?
Hyundai i30.
i30, no worries. If you're going on a dream holiday destination, where are you going?
I'd like to go to New Zealand.
New Zealand, yeah. Lovely, lovely place.
Yeah.
Pee in the pool, yes, no?
No.
No, definitely a big no?
No.
Good stuff. Rog, hey, thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much, mate.
And I hope all the best for you moving forward.
Thank you.
We're going to be all right behind you.
I know I've got a lot of support and everything, so thank you very much.
No, good stuff. Thanks, Rog.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, welcome back. And he's part of been a great guy around the club for a long time, hasn't he, guys?
Oh, look, he pokes around, he helps out where he needs to. I think he's got the unofficial name of the club doctor. That pumps him up, he loves that.
Peter Doward gave him years ago, so that makes him walk a bit taller.
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely.
An absolute gentleman.
Yeah, no.
Heart of gold.
Everyone knows him. He's well known around the league.
And obviously he's in for a little bit of a tough period coming up with his illness, so we do wish him all the best with that. So,
the Cats community and of course the River Murray Footy League community will get around him. I'm sure they do. That's what country sporting facilities do. So
yeah, absolutely. So good stuff. Rightio, time for what needs fixing. Snelly, always look forward to your what needs fixing.
Yeah, did a bit of homework.
Yeah.
2 minutes ago. Real bugbear of mine, when you go to the AFL press conference.
Yep.
And they're asking coaches questions, and you don't hear what the question is.
Yeah.
And I can't believe in a $100 million industry or whatever their budget is.
Yep.
They can't get that better.
They can't have a microphone
Can't get
for
that better.
Yep.
Even if to a point where they could put a subtitle thing up.
Yeah.
For the question. They could read the question.
There's only about 3 that get a question anyway.
Yeah.
So mic them up.
Yeah.
Mic them up. We'll get RMFL TV there to do it for you.
Yeah. Oh, well, exactly, mate. So No, that's my thing. They need to fix that.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a good call.
That is really good. Probably one of your better ones. Now
That is good, yeah.
Well, do you bring in their last show of the year?
Been working on it.
Yeah,
That is good.
Now, Unga, what needs fixing?
Well, just on the back of Snelly before I go on to mine, the other thing with that, reporters need a dress code with the AFL. Now, that's all I'll say, but you have a look next time.
Yep.
When the presser is on and they pan around, they look like they're homeless. Some of them.
Shorts and thongs and
Yeah.
singlets.
It is terrible.
No, I have seen it, and you're exactly right too.
Absolutely deplorable.
All right, well, that's two. Well, you another.
I'll get
one
another
there.
go?
Yeah, you
Good.
Another go.
Okay, well,
Right.
now controversy on two sides here.
Oh, okay.
First of all, I'll name drop. I had to save up a lot of money because my wife wanted to buy a Thermomix.
Oh,
So we negotiated, she won,
yeah, of course.
and next thing this Thermomix rocks up.
Yeah, they flash though.
They're very flash.
Yeah.
I'll give her that, but still. And this week it packed up.
Oh no.
I said, I told you so.
Back to Renee.
So I'm carrying on like a pork chop. She said, well, you can fix it if you don't like it. I said, no. And anyway, it ended up me having to try and fix it.
Right.
So I'm on the Google and Thermomix and everything. No phone number. You can't ring anybody to fix this thing.
Yep.
So here we go with $1 million machine, which is just a kitchen ornament,
Yep, you had to ring
doing
the bank manager to
nothing.
buy it.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it's gone from bad to worse and getting worse.
Yep.
So
Need some phone numbers.
if you're a business out there, just put your phone number on the website and don't link it up to some offshore robot
No,
thing.
no,
Just,
it'll go.
You know, we're all kind people. We just want to get things sorted and have a good conversation.
I'm with you. I'm with you. No, nice
Good one.
work. Yeah, no, two good ones so far. Manera, what
Thank
have you
you.
got? Can you match that?
I don't know. I have been watching a lot of the netball unfold this last couple of weeks with the new contracts coming out for the Suncorp netball.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so it got me thinking, you know, where do players go? Do they go for money? So which got me looking at the salary cap for Suncorp netball.
What is it?
800,000, Matt. So they've got to sign 10 players with 800,000, and then they can add some training partners into that as well.
Right.
But I don't feel like it's enough.
Right.
And I'm disappointed, and I want it fixed.
Want it fixed? Well,
Yep.
we can make calls here at RMFL TV. Don't worry.
That'll be great.
Yep, we'll write a letter and
Yep,
that
thank
sort of
you.
thing. So
Yeah.
no problems. We
So
can do that.
it might be the Smiley
Yeah.
Suncorp
Smiley
netball.
Suncorp. Rolls off the top.
that does work. Yeah, it does.
Thank you, Matt.
All right.
Thanks
now,
for fixing that.
nice work, Narelle. I like that.
Thank you.
Now, I've got two parts I always get to. Well, he got to. And
Yeah, all right, hurry up.
AFL players, they are professional players, right? And we got these two little white sticks, and all you have to do is put the ball between the middle of them.
It's not hard.
That's not hard, but they can't do it. They're dinkum. Like, these guys are professional players that are getting paid a lot of money to kick one little ball between two sticks, and they can't do it. They're running into an open goal, or they're 30 out directly in front, and it goes that way or that way. What is wrong with these guys?
All from a washed up B grade centre half.
That was hard. I was full back. No, true. But anyway, that needs fixing. Now, the
There
other
you go.
thing is, I'm not going to mention any supermarkets here. So I want to, but
Okay.
Katrina goes to the supermarket and she brings home, and they are always wingless chickens. So when I get home and open them, I say, what's going on? And so I ring the supermarket up and said, why are you selling this wingless chickens? And he said, Mr. Hood, we sell our chickens with wings.
Oh.
Yeah. Someone has been eating the wings off in the car on the way back to Menengi. Wingless chickens.
I thought that only happened with chocolate bars on the way home from the
no.
supermarket.
You know why that is, mate? Probably they didn't want them to fly away.
That's what Katrina definitely didn't want it to fly away. And so I get home and the wings are gone. That's what needs fixing. I want to see at least one wing on that chicken when it arrives home.
There's a trend here. Katrina was on your radar last week.
Yeah, she was.
She was.
I rang her after
How
the
did
game.
you go during the week?
After the game, I rang her and said to her, what's for tea, darling? Crap on toast was what I got told there.
Tell you what, it wouldn't have been chicken wings.
No, it wasn't actually, because they were already eaten. So, anyway, no, she's a lovely girl.
You've been left with the parson's nose.
Lovely girl, Katrina. Don't worry about that. All right, moving on. And it is now time for our major sponsor of Before the Game, Rain and Horn Murray Bridge Property of the Week. And we've got an absolute cracker for you this week. Here we go. 12 Edinburgh Street, Murray Bridge. It is show home ready. Blend the balance of a 1978 built quality with a 2026 renovation. This property is a show home ready and will not disappoint. Ideal for families. The home comprises of 4 spacious bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, secure parking in a single garage with pit in case you want to twist some spanners, and ample additional spaces across the U-shaped drive. Extensive renovations include some electrical, plumbing, kitchen, paintwork, cabinetry and more. Beautifully maintained yards complementing various outdoor entertainment spaces and an in-ground pool ready for summer. As you'll see in these photos, they're absolutely beautiful. The home is beautiful and one lucky family will be delighted to secure this gem of a family home within walking distance of schools and the river. And get this, the price, $739 to $765. That's unbelievable in today's market. Call into Rain and Horn Murray Bridge, ask for Michael Cox, tell him that Matt Hood sent you and he will look after you. So that is our property of the week from our major sponsor, Rain and Horn Murray Bridge. All right, let's have a look in social media land now. We're going to kick our Facebook pages off with the Coorong Cats. As we mentioned earlier, congratulations to Meningi's favourite son in Brodie Martin, who plays his 150th league game today.
Yeah, on to Imps now, and as we spoke about before, Ash Tamby playing his final game of football in his illustrious career. I think he started in 1995, so it might belong. It's 2003 at Imps, and there you see it, 526 games. Well done, Ash.
And over at Jervois today is Sponsors Day from 12:45 and half-time league game. There is afternoon tea on for $5.
Oh, beautiful. The Mallee District Storm are kicking the end of season home, so they're having a big night at the club. They've, of course, got dinners on and a huge night of music.
Yeah.
Out at Mannon, the Mannon Footy Club are pleased to announce the re-signing, I should rephrase that, of their coach Jason DeLuca for seasons 27 and 28. So on the front foot there, the Mannon.
Yeah.
Over at Mypalonga, save the dates for the junior presentation dinner on Thursday the 24th of September and a senior presentation dinner on Friday the 16th of October.
And Ramblers have gone back to grassroots. They've congratulated all their junior sides on making the finals, and a great job by the players and all the volunteers.
Out at the Southern Mallee Suns, the player cards are back, so grab yours today. Grab it from the lolly counter and make sure you beat Linton Barrett. They've eaten all the lollies, so
absolutely.
They'll be all gone if you don't get in quick.
Tailem Bend, game day promotion, and they're off to Pinaroo to take on the Suns, and it's sponsors night at the Riverside Hotel.
And with the RMFL, we've got the River Murray All Girls Oz Kick and Super Kick. There will be 4 Tuesdays in September at Manham. See the RMFL Facebook page for more details.
Very good. Now, of course, none of this would happen throughout the River Murray Footy League without any of our sponsors. Of course, it flows right back to local clubs as well, but it starts at the top, and that's what makes all of this sort of stuff like RMFL TV and everything that happens behind the scenes. It's a huge job running a football and netball league, and I caught up with our major sponsor from the River Murray Football League from Smiley Car Wash, Matthew Hood, and I caught up with him a little bit earlier today just to acknowledge the input that yourself, Trina, and the family put in, not only financial but everything else that you do to volunteer here with RMFL TV, and it was a great little chat to get to know you a little bit better, Matt.
Yeah.
Well, here we are, Matthew. Thank you very much. And now tell us, what did you do before all this car wash mogul came about?
So originally, when I first left school, motor mechanic into the family Holden dealership.
Yes.
And did that for quite a few years, and then slowly progressed into sales and stuff like that. And so and worked with yourself for many years. So yeah, we had a great time as Holden dealers, and then that was sort of come to an end in 2017.
Yeah, well, sure thing. Times do change, and here we are now. So when did you build the first car wash?
So that was started that in 2011, which was the Meningi car wash,
yes.
And it worked sort of hand in hand with having the car dealership and the car wash. So Katrina and I decided to build that, and prior to that I'd done my building supervisor's course in 2009, so I had the training to actually do the build myself. So I got stuck in, did the build, and it was a great learner car wash. Taught us how to run a car wash and what we needed to do and all that sort of stuff. And we just recently sold that in January of this year.
Yep.
So some young fellas from Adelaide bought it, and we've no longer got the Meningi one, the original one.
That's good. Good on them for having a crack, but
Absolutely.
It's still running well here in Meningi.
Absolutely.
So now you're building something special with the car washes. Tell us about the other ones you've got.
Yeah, so we then in 2018, the Summit and Park car wash come on the market, so we purchased that. and then we sort of felt that we would like to do a bit more. And during COVID, so that would have been 2021, we bought land on South Road at Clarence Gardens, and we built quite a big one there. So 3 automatics, 3 self-serve bays, 2 dog washers, 3 vacuums. So that was a big site. So I did the build again myself with that one.
Well done.
And so that was a pretty big project to do that. And then 2 years ago, the 2 Murray Bridge, or the owner of the 2 Murray Bridge ones, Rain Man said, would we like to buy them? And at that point, I was sort of hummed and hard for a little bit. But my 3 children had been sort of keen to get into the car washing game, and so they come in as partners with Katrina and myself, and so we bought those 2, and we've been spending the last couple of years doing renos on them.
Oh, that's fantastic, and great to bring the kids in to give the family a bit of business acumen.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
Great self and Katrina. So, and I hear there's some big changes coming through the car washes at Murray Bridge.
Yeah, we have. So we've been spending a lot of money on the Murray Bridge ones. They were in need of some TLC, and we've actually just started at Adelaide Road, the big car wash next to Carpet Court there. We're converting one of the rear self-serve bays into another automatic. So we'll actually have 2 automatics, and we've just received council approval to do the same thing down at the South Terrace site, down by the marketplace. We'll have another one of the self-serve bays down there converted to an auto. What we do realise is that people are in a hurry, and when they want to come in to wash their car, we want them to be able to be able to get in and get out quickly. So at the moment we're on about 9 cars an hour. With the second autos, we're going to get up to around that 22 cars an hour that we'll be able to put through the places in our peak times. So yeah, that's really exciting. And 2027 we've got some exciting stuff coming with the laundromat as well. So I'm not going to give too much away, but there's some big things happening.
Stand by.
Yeah, stand by for that one. So in 2027 we hope to do some major works to the laundromat at Adelaide Road site as well.
Fantastic. And these days it's all about convenience and fast pace, and you're keeping up with that. It's what the people want.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. The technology's got to be there.
It does. Well done on the renos and keeping up with that.
Yeah.
More importantly, we all do different things outside of football, as we're hearing here today, but you're giving back to the communities. Why did you become the major sponsor for the River Murray Footy League?
Well, the opportunity was there, and for us it was a no-brainer, and we get so much support already prior to us even coming on as major sponsor of the RMFL. We were already seeing people coming through the door from all the clubs. So, and it was interesting when I reached out to the partners and Katrina. It was just, let's just do it. It was there wasn't how much is it or whatever. It was just there. Let's just do it. Yep. And so we've jumped on board with that. We did a 3-year deal with the RMFL. So we're extremely proud to be involved with the RMFL and be the major sponsor for this year and two others to come. So yeah, it was just a great honour to be involved with such a great organisation.
Yeah, it's beautiful stuff, and community country footy wouldn't be able to do it without major sponsors like Smiley Car Wash and yourself and all the families that get around football. So thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you on for the 3 years, and I'm sure we hope that continues as well as your business grows.
Yeah.
Now, of course, this is where you usually say, here's the Matt's 10 questions.
No, I've never
Adam's
done
10 questions today.
Yeah. I did put a bit of thought into some of these things.
Yeah, so I'll fire these off. Here we go. Matthew Hood from Smiley Car Wash, major sponsor, River Murray Football League. Age?
54.
Woohoo. Coffee order?
Hate coffee, so I go with hot chocolate.
Oh, there we go. Now, here's a good one. Best football player you've ever seen in the River Murray Football League?
I had to put a lot of thought into this one. This was the one I had to put a bit of thought into, and it wasn't Wayne Griffiths. I'm going to go with 2 names.
Don't name yourself.
David McKechnie. I was up there in the list. David McKechnie and Brian.
Male medalist, of course.
Yeah, 1989 male medalist.
Yes.
Amazing ruckman for the Minnie Football Club and the Sturt Football Club.
Yep.
And Brian Fenton.
Of course,
that was others. So Brian Fenton just worked so hard, gut runner, and just tough, the whole lot. So, Dave McKechnie, Brian Fenton.
Well done. So a couple of good candidates there. And the best netballer in the River Murray Netball Association?
Yeah, because coached for a few years there, Olivia Bolt.
Yes.
Is the best that I coached
by
a long way. So, she was exceptional. And, there's been a lot, the Leckle sisters and Sammy Werman, another great one. Didn't go on with a netball career, Sammy Werman, but an amazing player. But, definitely Liv, best I coached.
Good. Nickname?
In the early days, it was Tiger when I was playing golf,
Yes,
Tiger Hood.
yes.
But it's just Hoodie
Yeah,
nowadays.
stock standard.
Yep.
Best movie that you've ever seen?
Top Gun.
Yeah, of
and
course.
Days of Thunder right behind it.
And nice and loud in the home cinema.
Absolutely. Yeah,
of
we'd
course.
get that cranked up.
That's it. Beer, wine or spirits?
I would start on beer, and then I would go to Jack Daniels, and then if I want to be really silly, I'd go to a red wine.
Well, that could happen here tonight at the Meeting Footy Club. Rump and red.
Yeah, Rump and red,
look
exactly.
out there. And your AFL team?
Actually, brake for Power and the Crows. I brake for both.
Oh, good essay. Good
yeah,
essay, man.
Yeah, exactly.
well
Yep.
done. There we go. Favourite takeaway food?
I'd go a ham and pineapple pizza.
Ham and pineapple. Oh,
Yeah.
this could be controversial. but
Should
here we
pineapple
go.
be on a pizza?
There
Yes,
we
but
go.
no, I'm ham and pineapple pizza.
There we go.
Yep.
Single, married or partner?
Yeah, the lovely Katrina.
Beautiful train.
Although after last week's show, I wasn't too sure, but yeah, I was a little bit of trouble there, and I'm going to have another crack at it today too.
Ah, she's stuck
Yep.
with you. She's
Yep.
stuck with you.
Exactly.
Now, of course, Holden family with the franchise there, but what are you driving today?
Ford Ranger is what I'm driving now. A lot of
Yes.
people would say Dad wouldn't be too happy about
No.
that, but a lot of people didn't know that Dad was a Ford man before he bought the Holden dealership.
Yes, yeah.
So he'd be fine with that. So no, in the Ford Ranger,
Good on you. And the dream holiday destination?
love the Greek Islands.
Greek Islands?
Yeah, Greek Islands, just amazing. It's like you're on the ABBA sort of music and all
Yeah,
that sort of
somewhere
stuff.
else.
Yeah, exactly. No, so yeah, definitely Greek Islands.
That's beautiful stuff. And the last one here, pee in the pool,
Had to
yes
think-
or no?
Had to think about this. They do have chlorine in the pool, don't they?
They do,
yeah,
mostly.
But, depends how many beers at deep you are, I suppose, too. But no, I'll go with a no, so I don't have anyone text me and all
Sure?
that sort of stuff.
No one will ever know.
I suppose, yeah, we'd have a little pee in the pool if we had a
Of
couple
course
of
you
beers,
do,
I
of
suppose.
course
So
you do.
Jimmy does all the time, I know that. So yeah, that's it.
There you go. Well, you've learned a lot about Matthew Hood here today. And once again, Matty, thanks again. Major sponsor for the River Murray Football League, Smiley Car Wash.
Yeah, thanks for having a chat with me this morning, Adam. That was good fun.
No, pleasure. And I think it's really important that people see what actually happens behind the scenes and those who contribute. And, it's a big thing for small businesses. It's really tough out in regional small business land. So we appreciate every single sponsor.
Yeah,
and
Just on Matty too, I want to interject. I know what the work goes into what you got to do for RMFL TV. So congratulations on that too, Matt. I think you deserve some accolades in that area.
We have
as well.
a really good team here, and
Oh, the whole team.
Everyone has does their role, and that's so important. So yeah, so we'll do it as a team, and we'll do it my way. So good stuff. All right, let's have a look at this week's games, and when you're tipping, you'll be tipping netball, please.
Sure.
So we're going to go down to Euston first of all. It is round 18, and we've got the Mallee Districts taking on Manham.
Yeah, interesting game, and obviously Manham got a bit to play for. Obviously, what we talked about before, the positions on the ladder, and they're probably playing their best footy. I think they've started off and have really escalated into
Ramped it up.
into playing good solid footy, and I expect them to be too strong for the Mallee Districts today. I think Mallee got a bit to play for too, because there's still a door
chance
open
of
for
fifth.
them.
There is,
So
yeah.
it'll be a very interesting game out there. I'll tip Manham, mate.
Rightio. Olga, who you going with?
I agree with Snelly, and I've said every time I've been on here and all throughout the season that the Storm, they've really got nothing to lose, and they've done really well from pre-season. They've built right up again, but I think it will be Manham as well.
Rightio. Rosie in the netball.
In the netball, so Mallee Storm are currently sitting fourth, which I feel like today they will win against Manham, who are sixth.
Yep.
And Storm were definitely are contenders for the finals. You can never rest easy with those
No,
girls.
absolutely not. Back to the footy. Storm look a heaps better side with Matt Brown back in the side, and he's got 2 or 3 games under his belt now, so he can be dangerous. Will O'Brien's had a cracking year. Expect to see him do well in the male medal. And Zeke Scott has been a bit of a smoky that's come in and really played some great footy. Matt Spenceley and Matt Min been guns for Manham this year. There is a lot on the line here for both sides, because if Talon Ben beats Southern Mallee and the Storm win, they will go into 5th spot.
Yeah.
So, but I do think with Big Jesse White back in for Manham, I think Manham but I think it'll be a little bit closer than everyone thinks. So Manham for me. Next game is Southern Mallee versus Talon Ben. Snelly.
Interesting game. Obviously, Talon Bend certainly surprised us last week with a strong win over Ramblers. I haven't really delved into that. What sort of brought that about? It really came from left field. So maybe Talon found a little bit of confidence there somewhere. Still, Southern Mallee, I think, got too much to play for, and I think they'll be too good for Talon Bend today.
Yeah, no, good stuff. And Unga?
Yeah, again, surprise package there last week for Taylor. Good on them. They were up and about, and you know that they'll be up and about this week on the back of that. So I'm tipping Taylor over the Suns.
There you go. Rosie,
in the netball, so this will just finish off the season for the Suns and Taylor, but I reckon Southern Suns will have a good win today against Taylor.
Yep, do that. They're at Penaroo, so I hope someone told Chili Chenna that it's actually at Penaroo today, so he didn't get lost. But look, Southern Mallee, too much to play for today. They're not going to let this one slip. Well done to Taylor Ben for getting that win last week, but now for me, Southern Mallee will get the win there. Next game, Jervois v Maipo at Jervois.
Yeah, look, obviously, Maipo blooded a heap of kids and put games into those, and obviously have improved too along the way. Jervois is just going to be way too strong. Even if they rest for 3 or 4 or 5, you know, they'll still get the job done. So, yeah, Jervois strongly for me.
Yep, Unga?
Yeah, not too much to say. Obviously, Jervois, we know what they're like, class outfit. We're at the end of the season, they're going to go for it, and, you know, they'll get some more percentage, and here we are. So, yeah, definitely Jervois.
Yep. Rosie, in the netball?
In the netball will be the opposite. So I reckon Maipo will get up today. They're sitting in 3rd spot, and, I think they'll just want to keep their finals run going and have a good win today.
Silverlock back in for Jervois. Hasn't played a heap, doesn't probably need to play a heap, but he needs a game under his belt running into the finals, so he's back in today. They named Paddy Ryder. My gut feeling is they won't play Paddy Ryder today against Maipo, so even though he was named, I think you'll expect to see him have a little rest there. They'll freshen him up for the finals. He's shown that he's still quality. Can't wait to see the contest when Matt and Paddy Ryder go head-to-head. That will be worth paying your gate money to see that one, so that will happen at some stage through the finals. Now the last game, the big game right here, and she is on here at the MCG. Cats v Imps. Snelly, your thoughts?
Well, interesting. And I get to the ground here and you hear that the Cats are down a few soldiers. So, look, take it for what it is. Cats bat very deep anyway, so they can always bring one in, one out sort of thing. Obviously, our guys were playing really good footy. Middle of the year was Sponsors Day, and we had a really good day. Johnny Boris kicked 10 and he didn't miss. Things have changed a fair bit. The Blues form has dropped off a little bit. Can they find a bit? They found a little bit last week. There's a little bit of a fight and a bit of spirit in there. Probably not for 4 quarters, and didn't capitalise on some good work that they did turning the ball over. So that's from the Imp side of it. As for the Cats, like we said, Brodie Martin's 100 game. He's going to line up at full forward. So he'll be a key target there in the absence of obviously Dan Menzel, and he's played there before. So, but summing it up, I'm going to go with exactly what I said last week. My heart says the Blues, but my head says the Cats.
Okay, interesting stuff. Unga?
Yeah, we talk about injuries for the Cats this week. I go back to 2 years ago with the Cats, and I've never ever seen a side where there has not been an injury, and that was 2 years ago with the Cats, and they played their team right throughout. Last year for the Cats, there was injuries, and you know they still won the premiership. They still went through almost undefeated. So the Cats don't worry about injuries. There might be a few out, but you know, make no mistake, there's some good ins as well. So so that'll top that up as well. So the Cats know how to play it. It's not about 1 or 2 players or 3 or 4. So it'll be a great game. There's no doubt about that. But the Cats will win today.
Yep, Rosie, and well, the netball's already happened over there.
Yeah, well, 3/4 time, 45-31. Cats are up, so that will hopefully cement our win and undefeated for the season, which is lovely.
Minor premiers.
We are, yes. We'll see how we go into finals. I feel like the girls have got a lot of confidence around each other, so I think we'll be all right.
For sure.
That's
good. Rightio, so Cats, no Menzel, no Sam Hargraves, no Siddiford, no Walker, no Dylan Ward. So I think there are some big outs there. Now, the Cats have only been beaten by Imps, so the only side that's beaten them in the last 2 years, both on wet days.
Yep.
And at the start of the show, it was raining. Now, if we get a little bit of rain, that could pull things right back. So it's going to be a whole lot closer, but there's so much on the line. Cats win, they finish top. Imps win, they can definitely finish third. Imps will finish third. So there's a fair bit on the line, but I think the Cats will, at home, will just be that little bit stronger just. But it's going to be close. I'm ticking, say, 18 points at the most. So, so it's not going to be a blowout by any means here today. Ramblers have the bye. So that's for this week's. Now, You know what times it's for now, Rosie?
What is it, Matt?
It is time for Matt's quiz. And
Last one for 2026.
It is the last one. This is the last show, of course. Now, has our special guest arrived, Jim, for the Matt's quiz? There's supposed to be a special guest here. Where is he? Right, well, you're in then, Jim. Well, the special guest was meant to turn up and he didn't turn up. So get him a chair, bring Jim in.
That's
you can
your
have
bat.
Chloe's thing.
Wait, I'm using Chloe. Can I use my hat instead?
No, you've been allocated that, Jim. Right, can we get him in on the camera shot, Mr. Cameraman?
We might have to move the camera backwards, Adam.
All right, so Matt's...
Hey, don't forget, Adam's going for...
Oh, hang on, I'm running the show here.
That's taken over.
He's been on set for 1 minute.
Now we are. Adam is going for 3 in a row, maybe. Or no, I don't know if that's true. Now Snelly, he's been practicing this week. Don't make no mistake about that.
He caught
I
me
can't
at
remember the last time I lost. So how many did that in a row?
Oh, jeez, here we go. Oh, it's a long time.
I was up getting a mullet sandwich and I caught Snelly at the bar there at Frog's Bar, and I had to make sure I had close backup because he was about to drag me out the back, so I couldn't attend here today, so he could
We're gonna give you a
overrun
wallop,
the
that's what he's
quiz.
going to do.
Is this to stop me from trying to help them?
No, Jim. We're paying you a lot of money to be on set. Okay, we're going to test our buzzers, starting with you, Jim.
Jimmy.
That wasn't very good.
Snelly.
Unga.
Rosie.
Rightio. Question number 1. I've had to harden the questions a bit up because Snelly on board here. All right. Now, Jim, you'll need to speak up because you're on the end there. Right.
I'm on the phone.
Question number 1. This is Matt's quiz brought to you by Walter Agency CRT. Name the 3 secondary colours on the colour wheel.
Rosie.
Yes, Rosie.
Red. No, yellow.
Incorrect. This is the 3. Name the 3 secondary.
Oh, secondary.
Orange, green, and purple.
Yes, Jim, you're correct. And Rosie, you're on the right track.
Yeah,
The first ones were red, yellow, and blue.
Yeah.
So, Jim, you're on the board. Just showing
I
off
was
there, Jim.
trying to mix to
Okay.
start with.
We've been out of school a
Cut
bit
me
longer
off.
than Jimmy. That was a bit. What's that? We've been out of school a bit longer than Jimmy.
Yeah, too, yeah. He's sharp to Jim. Okay, question number 2. What does RPM stand for?
Unga.
Unga.
Revs per minute.
Yep.
Revolutions.
Revolutions. I'll take revs.
Oh, thank you.
Revolutions. Put Adam's on board. All right, question number 3. As a crow flies, is Darwin closer to Adelaide or Brisbane?
Unga.
Yes,
Adelaide.
that is correct. Do you know the distance?
3,000.
I drove it, but I don't know as I fly it.
3,006 kilometres.
You're very close. It's 3,030 from Darwin to Adelaide. Darwin to Brisbane is 3,425.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, so well done. Now, who got that one? Adam.
Adam.
Right, 2 to Adam. All right. Number 4. Bruny Island is off the coast of which Australian state?
Snelly.
Yes, Snelly?
Queensland.
No, incorrect.
Say the question again.
Bruny Island is off the coast of which Australian state? Think down low.
Rosie.
Yes.
Tasmania.
Yes, Tasmania. You're on the board, Rosie.
I think you got me. Isn't it Bruni Island?
What do I say? What did I say?
Can we have a check on that, please?
Give me Bruny Island.
Oh,
Of course I
well,
know
if we
Bruny
knew
Island.
what he was talking about, we could have had a
I said
chance.
Bruny Island. You guys are going to learn to listen.
Okay.
Got to listen. Did I say Bruny?
I knew what you meant, Matt.
Yeah, you've got to work with math, right? Okay. Question number 5. Who has been appointed the 2027 Carlton coach?
Snelly.
Yes, Snelly?
Josh Fraser.
Josh Fraser, it is. Shane on. So we got Adams on 2, Shane and the rest is all on 1. Okay. Question number 6. Where is the 2026 RMFL Grand Final
Rosie.
being played?
Mypo.
Yes, it is Mypo.
was
Well
quick.
done.
That was
Narelle.
quick.
2 to Narelle.
Looking forward to it.
All right, number 7. What character presented the gold logie to Sam Pang?
Snelly.
Yes.
Sharon Strzelecki.
Yes, that is correct. Sharon Strzelecki. Yes. It's 2 to Snelly. Oh, we're all tied up except for Jim. You're on 1 down. You just test your buzzer, Jim. Yeah, okay. That's probably not something hard. All right, question number 8. What is the name of the train that travels between Adelaide to Perth?
Snelly.
Yes, Snelly.
Adelaide to Perth.
Adelaide to Perth.
Indian Pacific.
Yes, Indian Pacific it is. Snelly, you go to 3. Hit the lead. All right, question number 9. The catch cry, show me the money, was what in what
Snelly.
movie?
Rayman.
No, incorrect.
Oh, no, wrong.
Show me the money. Show me the money.
Yeah, I know it is. Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. What movie was
I'm not
it?
a movie buff.
Yeah, starts with a J.
Oh, Rosie.
Yep.
Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire it is. Well done to Rosie.
Half,
You go on to 3.
half a point for Tom Cruise.
So, yeah, I think we should give you half a point for that one. So that's 2.5 to Unga. Okay, all right. Question number 10. Now, Jim, ready to get in on this? What is today's date?
Snelly.
Yes. Jim, Jim.
22nd
Of August, yep. 2026.
Could you help him out?
Yeah, buddy, yeah.
All right, so we're going into the last question. Adam, you got 2.5, controversial half a point. Shane, you're 4. Rosie, you are 3, and Jim, you're on 1. However, this final point is for 10 points. All right, 10
out.
points. All right, so who am I, of course? All right, Matt's quiz, brought to you by Water Agency, CRT, great sponsors. Who am I? I was born on the 31st of December 1981 in Adelaide. I played college football for Sacred Heart, and in 2018 I started working as a sports presenter on the 9 News Perth. I was drafted to the Fremantle Dockers with the 4th selection in the 1999 draft. I played 353 games and kicked 700 goals before retiring in 2016. I am who?
Matthew Pavlich.
You are Matthew Pavlich. Snelly wins Matt's
Well done.
quiz.
With some help.
With some help.
No, I didn't.
I'll just finish off.
Take any notice of him.
I'm a 6-time best and fairest winner and captain from 2007 to 2015. In 2025, I was named the CEO of the Sydney Swans.
That's where it's going to
But
be.
after
Last
this
clue
week,
was gonna be.
I was not sure that was a great idea.
No.
I am Matthew Pavlich. Now, we need we need the prize. There's actually a decent prize here today. Griffo, would you like to grab? Mary Lou's got it. So the winner of Matt's quiz today.
Get an air freshener.
No,
Oh.
we've stepped things up, and I should have told you at the start of the show.
Smiley car
You
wash.
get
I would have tried harder.
two free car washes.
I
Snell.
always go to Matt's.
Yep, there you go.
there
So
you
you
go.
are the winner of Matt's quiz today, and you get the free car washes.
On behalf of all the contestants, I'd really like to thank sponsors, Matt and
Yeah,
Smiley car wash.
he's come good on me now.
Yeah. Well, you stick together, you two, I tell you.
That's it. All right, now we just got to do a few little closeouts. First of all, a big thank you to our RMFL TV crew. They do a great
Huge.
job week in and week out, so well done to them. Thank you to the panel. James for jumping in as our special guest on the quiz, Snelly, Unga and Rosie,
Pleasure.
and throughout the season. Of course, you come on several times. I do want to thank all the coaches and players that come on throughout the season, do their interviews, chat to us, help us out with all that sort of stuff. It is greatly appreciated. A big thank you to Katrina, who helps me on Friday nights do this script and all my commentary sheets. It's about a 3-hour job to do the script up for the show. Plus, you've got the production on the day. It's about an hour for Mary Lou and Denise in production to put all this together.
Just get ready.
So just to get ready for the show. So a really big thank you to all the guys here at RMFL TV and Katrina.
Hats off to them all.
Yeah.
Tip my hat.
Yeah, well done. And a big thank you to Rain and Horn, who come on board this year as our major sponsor for Before the Game. So thank you very much to the great team there, and Kim and John D. Michelle for their great support of RMFL TV and Before the Game. A big thank you to our major sponsor, Smiley Car Wash. Next week, big game. The finals were upon us, and so Saturday, and RMFL TV will be doing all games from the 13s right through. It's going to be massive for everyone involved. But on Saturday, we'll be at Ramblers. That is the qualifying final, 2 versus 3, and then on the Sunday, we're out to Karoonda. It will be the elimination final, 4 versus 5. And of course, the top team gets the first week off. So
Before we sign out,
yes,
want to do a score update?
Yes, score update, please. What is it?
Oh, they've
They've just taken it off, but
It's 5-3-33 Kieran Cats to Imperials 2-3-15.
All right,
The
so super
reserves, there
stuff.
we go.
So, well, it's been a great season. That's the last show for 2026. Thanks for watching Before the Game. I'm Matt Hood.